Hi and welcome to the MRTV Daily News, your quick roundup of everything that's important in VR and AR today. And today's headlines for the 27th of August 2018 are: Beat Saber will soon be available as an arcade machine. Then, starting next month, you can study virtual reality at the London College of Communication. Very, very cool. Then, Cybershoes offer a new ways of VR locomotion, and Microsoft was indeed working on a VR headset before these plans were scrapped. And all of this is coming up. Hi and welcome to MRTV. My name is Sebastian Ang, and if this is your first time here, and if you're just as excited about VR and AR as me, then subscribe now and click on the bell button so don't miss anything. Yes, hi and welcome to the MRTV Daily News on this Monday, the 27th of August 2018. So, if you love this show and if you want to support this channel, then of course I'd be really happy if you would send over a super chat, and of course I'm going to read them out. So awesome that you are here. And there's Kaliode. Why don't I see the chat? I don't know. I can totally see what you're up to here, Kaliode. Good to have you here. All right, so let's start with the show. And before I do so, I would like to say thank you to 82 patrons. As you can tell, we're getting closer to my first goal of getting 100 patrons. So with only one adult beverage a month, you can support this channel, and more importantly, you can get some awesome content that you would not get if you are not a Patreon. For example, my whole Magic Leap 1 review is already online for the Patreons. Isn't that awesome? So some content is going to be earlier, some content is completely exclusive. So if you love this channel and if you would support it with only one adult beverage with $3 a month, then become a patron and get such cool content like the Magic Leap 1 review earlier than everybody else. So thanks a lot to all the 82 patrons who are already supporting this channel. I really hope that we can get to 100 soon. So, hi there, Shoujo. Hi 05CU, we have Beat Saber news today. Are you happy or what? All right, good to have you. Good to have you here. Let's start with the show. Let's start with the first topic, and the first topic: there's soon going to be Beat Saber arcade machines in arcades. Isn't that nice? So Beat Saber is so successful, they thought to themselves, you know what? Just selling the game is not good enough anymore. We also need to be present in arcades because our game is just so incredible and lots of people want to play it in VR in arcades. So why don't we just come up with Beat Saber arcade machines? And these arcade machines are first going to be put at several locations in South Korea and in China. So these are the first locations. They're going to test first how everything works, and then probably they're going to go worldwide with those Beat Saber machines. And I think it's great because, well, I believe this could convince quite a lot of people to get VR headsets for themselves at home, to play this game at home. Because, well, you know, it is pretty awesome, isn't it? So how do these machines look like? Have a look here. Can you see that here? Yes, you can. So this is how the Beat Saber arcade looks like. I think it looks pretty cool. You have this area where you stand on. Then from the top you have this headset which is dangling from a cable. And as you can tell here, this is using a Windows mixed reality headset. So Windows MR technology is used here. Probably it's easier for them because they don't have to set up base stations and so on and so forth and so on and so forth. So important about this, they want to make this a self-serving arcade machine. So there's nobody who's going to help you. It's just the VR headset which is dangling, and you have those Windows mixed reality controllers which are also dangling on this from the same cable. People can just put everything on and then simply start their Beat Saber game. That is, of course, very cool. I hope that, yeah, the tracking is going to work flawlessly because, yeah, you know, the tracking is good with the Windows Mixed Reality headsets, but it's still not as good as, for example, the Vive tracking. But for them, it makes sense since for them it's just simpler to use the Windows mixed reality headsets. And well, I really hope that these arcade machines are going to work flawlessly. What do you guys think about this? Is it cool? Do you think it's interesting? And Luke Layden says that's lit. Yeah, hi Luke. Catty the Cat says, oh wow, yeah. And Shoujo says, I can't wait until wireless VR headsets are the norm. Gonna happen very soon. 2019, 2020, lots of wireless devices, standalone devices. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, anyways, I think that's really good news. That's the Beat Saber arcade machine. Now let's go to the next topic here. And the next topic is, you will soon be able to study virtual reality. Yes, so cool. And you can do so in London, which is, of course, such an awesome city. I love it. I've been living in London for like 6 months. And yeah, it is just such an exciting city. And it has one more attraction. If you want, you can study virtual reality. You can study a Master of Arts there right now, starting from next month. And you know what? There's still slots free. So if you decide now to do a master degree, then you can still do it, starting from next month in London at the London College of Communication. Now, it's a master degree, which goes like 1.5 years, and it's all about VR content creation and storytelling. Nice. Teaching techniques to develop immersive experiences across film, gaming, animation, and sound. A new classroom dedicated to VR is being opened for the course, including access to Oculus Rifts, the HTC Vive Pro, mobile VR headsets, motion capture suits, green screen, and PCs running the Unity engine. So it's all about VR content creation. And I must tell you guys, I'm kind of intrigued by that. Really, really intrigued. Super cool. Super cool. I think it's totally fantastic that you can study VR now in London. So this is a master degree, but they're also going to offer a Bachelor of Arts in virtual reality, but that's only going to start next year. But if you are from the EU, there are still some slots free for you. You can get to the website of this by going to find the original Upload VR article on uploadvr.com. I think it's pretty incredible. And what do you guys think? Do you think it's cool? Would you be, yeah, kind of feeling like starting a VR degree? Do let me know in the comment section or in the chat section. Yeah, so you can also you also learn how to develop games and any kind of content. Depends on what you want, right? Look, it's cool. Yeah, so that's going to be very interesting. Nadir asked me, what do you say about the Asus mixed reality headset? Yeah, just find my review. You can find my review on YouTube. Simply look for MRTV review Asus mixed reality. All right. All right. So now we're going to talk about the Cybershoes. I actually went hands-on or feet-on with the Cybershoes at the Gamescom in Cologne recently. And I'm going to let you know about my personal experiences with the Cybershoes. So what are the Cybershoes? The Cybershoes are a new way of locomotion in VR. So far, what kind of options do we have if we want to move in VR? Well, free locomotion with the controller, right? Simply clicking into the direction that you want to go. Not very immersive. Teleportation, not very immersive. Omnidirectional treadmills, very immersive, but very expensive and very unpractical, right? I don't have space to put that thing into my living room, or probably I would, but then probably my marriage would be under huge stress. So definitely not a practical solution for me right now. But the Cybershoes want to solve the problem. The Cybershoes are these kind of shoes. You can slip into them with your real shoes, and at the bottom they have this kind of rolling mechanism. Can you see that? Then you sit on a chair like this, right? You can move, you can turn, and then your feet they make this kind of running motion, and you have to, yeah, touch the ground with the rolls. So with these rolls, the Cybershoes will detect if you go forward or backward, and this kind of movement will be transferred to the VR game. Yeah, so does that look awkward? Yes, it looks terribly awkward. And when I first saw that at Gamescom, I thought like, oh, that is terrible. I ain't really, it looked ridiculous. Yeah, let me tell you the truth. It looked completely ridiculous. But then I tried it myself, and I must tell you, I was truly, truly excited. It really felt immersive. It really felt great. It was super intuitive, just like the guy I was playing Doom Virtual Friggin' Reality. And it felt so much better than playing this without the Cybershoes. I was truly, truly surprised how awesome it was to use the Cybershoes. And even it looks totally awkward when you sit on that, on the chair, and when you make the motion in VR, suddenly it feels so cool. It feels so cool that you can move with this kind of motion, with mimicking to walk. So really, really a big surprise. And the great thing is, it is very reasonably priced. Now the Crunchy asked for for the price. So the Kickstarter for the Cybershoes is going to go online in like 2 weeks. Of course, I will tell you about it. And the early bird price is $199. Not bad, right? What do you guys think? What do you guys think about $199? Do let me know in the comment section or in the live chat. And Luke Layden says, cheap. Yeah, right? Actually, really, for this kind of immersion, I thought like, hey, that is not bad. $199. Really, really not bad. So I have the feeling that these early bird things, they are going to be taken very soon. I'm pretty sure that 500 people will want that, especially after they have tried it. So the people who tried it, I asked them how they liked it, and they had the same feeling like me. Yes, I did try them. I just said that, and I said it was very good. So Luke is going to buy it. Yeah. No, it does not only work with Vive, it works with all Steam VR games that use free locomotion. Isn't that nice? It also works with the Rift. On Oculus Rift games, it is very nice. Yeah, so this is cool, and I have an in-depth interview coming up with the COO of the company. So this is something this is content that I still have for you, and I'm working on it, editing, but you will get my full in-depth interview with the COO of the company very, very soon. Yes, it does work with Oculus, Kaliode. It does work with Oculus. Yes, also with Odyssey by Steam, exactly. So that is truly, truly cool. And I was really blown away. I can say I was blown away by them. Yes, I can say that. Okay. Is it something that interests you? Do let me know in the comment section and in the chat. So make sure to stay tuned to this channel, to MRTV, because I'm going to bring you my hands-on review and the in-depth review with the CEO on this channel very, very soon. Crunchy is interested. Yeah, you should be. It's truly cool. The next topic here, and the next topic is, indeed, Microsoft was working on a VR headset for the Xbox One, as insiders from Microsoft report in a CNET article. So let me read that out for you. The tech site sources familiar with the matter in saying that Microsoft was indeed working on a VR headset for its Xbox One console and had even partnered with a few developers to bring games to the system. Sources reportedly noted that the headset specs were good, but didn't measure up to Oculus Rift or HTC Vive. Okay, so they had something in the making, but it was not as good as Oculus Rift and HTC Vive. Okay, probably good that they didn't come out with it then. Anyways, Upload says This suggests it may have been in the line with Sony's PlayStation VR headset for the PS4. Plans for release were apparently put on hold in order to wait for better technology that could deliver a much more immersive experience. Yeah, okay, so they decided against it, as we know, but it's interesting to see that they actually really were working on the Xbox One VR headset, and probably they even had some, yeah, already had some prototypes. So, yeah, definitely sad that the PSVR doesn't have any competition for console VRs. Competition would have always been great for the medium and for VR on consoles, but as we know, it didn't happen. Seems like it's not going to happen on Xbox One X as well. So very bad news. Still very sad news for all the Xbox One fans and Xbox fans who want to have a VR headset. Anyways, lots of other headsets are there right now, and lots of other headsets are coming out very, very soon. So yeah, that's it then. Hi Roy, good to have you here again. Yes. Almost nap time, firewall at midnight, Roy. Yes, exactly. It's gonna happen very, very soon. Very exciting, right? Exactly. All right, let's go to the last news item for today. And the last news item is that Palmer Luckey, the Oculus founder, who was then later ousted from his own company, he tried the Magic Leap 1 and he criticized it quite a bit. And what does he criticize? Well, he says he does like the light pack, the computer. He does like the decision that they kind of put all the computing power into this little computer, which you put on your pocket. That part he likes, but there are a few things that he doesn't like. So what he say, he's very disappointed by the display technology because, well, Magic Leap had hyped the display technology so much, right? They say they have something completely revolutionary, but then in the end it turned out that it's actually very, very comparable to what the Microsoft HoloLens offers in terms of display. So that part he's not happy about it. Then also he's not happy about the controllers, and for that part I can agree with Palmer. I also think the controller could be better, but yeah, you will find out in my in-depth hands-on review of the Magic Leap 1 very, very soon. Also, he says that he's not a fan of the OS, of the operating system, because he says, it's only Android with some stuff put on top. Yeah, but I think that is not really a bad thing in my opinion. So also he says he estimates that Magic Leap 1 was sold 2,000 to until 3,000 times now in that short time that it's available for developers, and he thinks that spells doom. He thinks that's not enough developers to bring broad content to the device. Anyways, what's really important, the MRTV review of the Magic Leap 1 is coming up very, very soon. Actually, I have already finished it and it's available here for Patreons already. So if you want to watch my Magic Leap 1 full review now, and if you want to support this incredible channel, then for only one adult beverage, you can support this channel and you get the My Magic Leap 1 review now. It is finished. It's there ready for Patreons to watch. Here it is, Magic Leap 1 review. And it is definitely worth it to become an MRTV Patreon, support this site, make sure that I can keep on doing this, giving you honest and unbiased reviews that are not bought by companies. Yeah, that is the thing about this channel. These reviews are unbiased and honest because I'm not letting these companies buy me. Yeah, I'm getting more than enough from you. Yeah. So if you want to help me get to the 100, I would be very, very happy if you would like to support this channel. Alrighty, that is everything. That is everything that I got for you guys today. I really hope that you enjoyed it. If yes, give it a thumbs up. And of course, please spread the word that this channel is very, very good indeed. And of course, if you have not yet subscribed to MRTV yet, do so now. But before I go now, let me tell you that I have quite a program in front of me. So as you know, I was in Prague to check out the X-Star. I went to Cologne to check out Gamescom for you. I went to Munich yesterday to check out the Magic Leap 1 for you. Now, I'm going to go to Berlin because I have an appointment with Acer to check out the Star VR 1 for you guys. This is going to be super, super exciting, the Star VR 1. And I'm also going to meet the Samsung team. I'm going to check out the Samsung Odyssey Plus for you. And then I'm going to meet Pimax to check out the Pimax 8K M2 device. Oh my goodness, so much traveling, so many exciting things. So, I mean, come on. Let's face it, this channel is truly very, very good. Super, super nice. So I'll be in the awesome position to compare all the next generation headsets. I'll be able to compare the X-Star, the Star VR 1 and the Pimax. I really can tell you which device is the best headset on all these levels, and I'm excited. I'm excited to let you know, and I will let you guys know. All right, guys, that truly is everything that I got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed it. If yes, give it a thumbs up. And of course, if you have not yet subscribed to MRTV yet, do so now. I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. I think I kind of fucked up the ending today. Yeah, anyways. Bye-bye.